Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline Fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're talking about a favorite of mine, and that is Savage Dragon. In fact, it's issue number 211. Hard to believe that this series is on 211, and Eric Larson continues to pump them out month by month. Now, he promises that this is a first issue in a bold new direction. So, obviously, this looks like it's a good jumping on point for readers. Again, this book is written by Eric Larson. He does the actual inking in here as well, and then he's got a few cast of people doing some of the colors and whatnot. So when you look at Savage Dragon, the artwork is very nice. The villains are very creative. The heroes are very creative in here as well. And the story is definitely very creative. It's got some classic paneling in here, but the action is nonstop. And Eric Larson loves to draw action. He's admitted that in his letter column. So he goes all out when he draws those action panels as well. And we also get to see Savage Dragon for the first time in a long time in this series as well, the original Dragon. So now, like the artwork, let's explain a little bit about the story and what happened. So in the last issue, we wound up finding out when they got married, which is Maxine and Malcolm Dragon. We wound up seeing a little baby dragon punch out of his ex-girlfriend's Tiara's belly as his wife now and his former ex-girlfriend and his stepsister all had a foursome. And with that outcome, his ex-girlfriend was pregnant. She's pregnant, and Angel wound up getting an abortion. So very interesting stuff that happened in these past few issues. And in this issue, we find out that Malcolm Dragon it's his first day on the job on the police academy, and he's followed in his father's footsteps. His father, the original Dragon, was in the police academy too, and we get to see him do battle against bad guys, which is really cool. And it was a really action-packed beginning issue. But then what the issue does here is it catches up on readers of everything that has happened in the past for Savage Dragon. And it was really good to catch up and remember things that has happened, how he graduated the academy, how he wound up getting pregnant, how his wife got pregnant and his girlfriend got pregnant, and they relived all those situations. So it really was a good jumping on point in here. Towards the end of the issue, we wind up seeing that Malcolm Dragon winds up fighting this villain that is stealing babies. And he's just like, why is this guy stealing babies? And this villain is very creative. His name is Fountainhead, as he spurts water out of his eyeballs. And when we find out in the end is once he defeats Fountainhead, that the two babies that he uncovers is actually two dragon babies. And we find out that one of them is Tiara's baby, and we find out that the other one is actually his stepsister's baby. And this is kind of gross, but when she had an abortion, from conception they can regenerate and continue to live. So yeah, that's what's going on. So Malcolm Dragon finds out that those kids are actually his, and his wife now can actually have her baby at any time. The sooner or better, so it doesn't damage her or put her in intensive care or whatnot. So it looks like that Malcolm Dragon is going to wind up having 3 kids, and he's just barely graduated from the academy. And in the end of the issue, we wind up getting to see the revelation of Dart in here, and their failed attempts at capturing the babies and possibly killing Malcolm Dragon as well. So this book was very dialogue heavy. However, it is a great jumping on point. If readers have never read Savage Dragon, you can catch up to what's been going on in Malcolm Dragon's life and and just enjoyed the story from there. Again, it's very creative. It's a good story. A lot of people don't give it a chance, but it is a cult following. It's been around since the conception of Image Comics, so people do read it if Erik Larsen is still drawing and writing it. So my hat's off to him. So after reading this one, I gotta give this one 4.25 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. So guys, if you read Savage Dragon, tell me in the comments below. I want to know who reads it besides me. There's like no one that reads it. I know there's people that read it because they write in the letters column, unless Erik Larsen makes all that stuff up. So, guys, again, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline, and until that next comic book review, you can check out my own individual channel, Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and I'll see you on the next review. Take care, guys. Bye.